Hello, hello. Are we good today? Are we good? Yeah, yes. Yeah, all audio is good. Music is good. The volume is good there. Hi. Hi, Tactical. Hi, Rachel. Loud and clear. Amazing. Um, so today, I know the audio might be a little off. Or no, I mean, I know it's good, but not that good because I'm using the mic, it's headphones. Because I left mine on Puerto Barrios. I usually use a DJI microphone that I put here, but now I'm gonna use this. Or I could try. Let's see if it's because I don't. I'm hearing also the audio, and I hear that it's not completely clear. I can do is I can put one here. There we go. Is it better this way? Hi? No, I think it was better the other way. Yep, it's better with the... There we go. Yeah, it's better this way. I'll use this. I'll just need to get it a little down because I think it's sounding too loud. As usual, audio problems. It's not gonna be fun without audio problems at the start of the stream. We need to have audio problems. Without them, it's not a usual stream. There we go. Now the audio is there. Let's record this. So, as I told you in the announcement and in Discord, today I'm going to do some models that I need to finish to complete all the owner requests. And they're not that many. I mean, I have right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could say 8. Here's the one you asked. Let's start with the one Rachel asked. Oh, I still need to do the green body. I now I don't remember about it. Hi, DC. Hi, Tactical. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Maho. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you all here. If you see something, I think right now it's working. Everything good. Let's see. Let's start. So it's a request that Rachel did. Well, actually, was Rachel's son. It's called Boogie Head Chicken. Is this guy? Oh wait, what I need to finish is the teeth and just take out a little from this because it's not going to be printed right if I leave it too big, not big, too thin. Yeah, Rachel's turn. Okay, Rachel. Yeah, I can do I'll do it now. Chef hat. Because I remember I saw two versions of it. This version without the hat and the other one, so I thought it was this one. But I could add a chef hat, no problems. think this is also good to. I'll try to do more owner level requests on live. I think it's great because that this could happen. Like maybe an owner could see and ask me some changes on the model, and also to know what's coming. Yeah, here I don't. Hi, DC. Awesome, awesome. Okay, So I just figure out that I'm not good at doing streams with Fusion 360 because I saw the stream last time when I finished it, and I don't know, maybe Fusion 360 it's a software with too many variables, or that you need to be like way too focused. So I just saw the stream and I was just quiet doing the designs, the fish lamp design. So I'll try to not do it that much, but anyways, I'm going to do it sometime because Fusion, it's fun to make like mechanical designs, like the dispenser machine I did. That was a really fun one, and it's amazing all the feedback I've got from that. Like, it's already on 1,000 prints. I mean, there's 1,000 machines on the world. Maybe we could say a little less, let's say 900, because sometimes it counts a print just because it printed one part. But it's 900 models, 900 Mortex dispenser machines all over the world. It's incredible. Okay. There, so we can set it on him when he wants. Okay, Rachel. I will add the hat, no problem. This, I don't need this. So little by little, I'm changing my setup, my streaming setup. It's I'm trying to improve right now. I like I always watch my stream again. Like I finish it and then I don't know, maybe next day or 1 hour later I see my stream just in fast forward just to see what I could improve. And what I saw is that on my previous streams you couldn't see my hand. What I had here was just like this. So now I'm doing it like this, because that way you will be able to see at least what the buttons I press, and you know like what's happening. What's happening with my right hand. And it's I think I already told you on the last stream, but it's something that I'm really getting really used to it. Now when I design without this controller, I feel like I'm kind of slow, so I really enjoy, because what's I mean the few the function is the function I use the most is the radius tool. Like look, if I go up down up down, because it helps me to do some small details if I don't want to do too big. So that's the one I'm using the most. It's really helpful. Okay, so here it's I don't need this. Here it's more like like a chicken. These are the back parts. Here the legs of a chicken. They're always like the chickens you buy in a restaurant. They're always a little thicker on top. It looks perfect, like a chicken. Friend sent me Xpen Artist Pro 16 Gen, so I'm going to be learning to use Nomad. Whoa, amazing tactical. Amazing, yeah. It's like you. I could even do what's a pool. What's the number one advice I always give to anybody who wants to learn to 3D design? What's number one? Let's see. Let's see what the chat says. There's one thing I always tell everybody. Everybody that's asking me, oh, I want to design. I want to learn to design something on Namasculpt. What's the number one advice? Yes, exactly. Just keep practicing. Just practicing and practicing. And with time, like you'll see it's because at the beginning I also thought Namasculpt was too complicated, and I was like, whoa, there's too many tools. I'm never gonna learn what everything's doing. I just know how to use Fusion 360. I don't know how to use Namasculpt. But I just kept practicing, and what happens is that you start like imagine well, that's actually how I learned to use this tool. Like this wing, I wanted it to be not that thin. I wanted it to be thicker. So I knew I had to use this tool, but I didn't knew how to use it. So I just started using it, and then that's what it does. Oh, interesting. And then I just learned how to do it. So that's like the normal roadmap, you could say, to learn. You'll just get. There we go. That's a chicken. So you will just learn how to use that every tool with time. Definitely, that's the practice part. Okay, I'm not really liking this part. I feel like I could do it maybe like this. Yeah, that way is better. Looks more similar to the picture. And also tactical, if you I don't know, there's something you don't know how to use, just ask me and I'll gladly show to you how to. Like here in this toolbox, I know how to use all the tools. So just whatever tool you need to know how to use, just ask me and I can help you with. I might not be the best at using it, but I'll definitely know how to use it. So how's the audio? Is it good? I think it's working good. Definitely it's not the same as my last stream. I know here you can hear it like more, not that clear, you could say. Okay, now let's do the eyes. Add this in. I have this that I always add to my design just to make sure the scale is right. This is, you can see there, it's 44 millimeters. Here you will need to use supports to print it. Not that many supports, but you will definitely need supports. Okay. There we go. The eyes. Going to play Call of Duty. Okay, tactical, go ahead. Hope you win. Hope you win everything there. Okay. So we're there. I think we are there. Maybe I'll do the eyes circular. Before I used to just do them on this not circular form, but then I just figured, yeah, let's just choose which one is better, and then cooking dinner. Awesome, Rachel. Hope my wife is also cooking my dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do now. I'll maybe just do some cereal with milk. So I'm almost done with the moving. That's how you say it, the moving. I'll Google it. I always have a translator here, just to know. Yeah, moving is the word. We're almost done. We just need one more last trip, but we will do it in 2 weeks because it's really far away. And there's just some small parts. At least the let's see, the all the 3D printing part is done. I already have all my filaments here. That's important stuff. A chef hat. How do I do a hat? I just know how to do a hat. But let's see, how do I do a chef hat? I will Google it. There. Hat. There we go. This part is wider. The front part. There we go. And here it's there, that's a problem. It's here. 6. Yeah. There we go. This looks like a chef. Yeah, just need to cut the borders. And do a little C's here. There we go. William. Yeah, so the hat. Where should I leave the hat? I think here. Let's Google it to see where it goes. It's called. This guy is Bon. Get chicken. Okay, it goes on top. It's on top, but a little to this side, like almost here. And what I will do is I will leave the model that way, and I will print this with the holes, so that way the hat will fit exactly there. Or if you need to use supports there. Yeah, I think we're there. Maybe not that circular, because hats are not that circular. Take this, yeah. I think we. There we go. That looks like a hat. Oh, I failed there. Okay, so I'll just use. It's better to use this. There we go. That looks like a hat to me. So this week I want to make more models. I still have some Zelda models left. I want to do the Hero Shield, the Legendary Sword. There's more characters. There's plenty more, but I need to do them. Tomorrow I'm planning to work on designing all this, because there's already many models left. I wanna do for this month. The tooth, the mouth will be red in the middle. The blood I want added to the model. I will just because that anybody could add it later in the slicer. Just if you want to have more or less blood, it's to you. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it it's like this. This it's yeah, actually it's like pink. It's not a. There we go. This one is white. Oh, I was almost using the screen command when I have the command on my controller. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're done. We are done with the chicken bungee. Just not that. This size, I think it's the right size. The legs, yeah, they're good. Mouth, yes, everything is good. Oh, leave it like this, and then I could add the. Well, I'll do two versions because I think Rachel has. Well, I know Rachel has the H2C. So when I add it, I'll add one bed with the hat on and one bed without the hat. And one bed that you can just add the hat with some glue. Yeah, let's leave it that way. Now it's just... Okay. Awesome, Rachel. It's already approved. That's good. If you need anything, any other change, just let me know. I think right now we're good with it. Let's just paint it. Here, when you select the painting tool and you just drag, you will select the... Oh, I always forgot to do this. You will select the color you have the drag on. So it's easier if you wanna print it fast. Here it's like pink. There we go. That's a better pink. Red and white. And when it's already printed, it looks more realistic. I'll use pink. There we go. Looks good. Awesome. Just give me a second. We're done with it. And as usual, let's use the GIF. There we go. Oh, did the GIF show? I think it's... There we go. Okay. So we're done with Boogie. Let's add this. Okay. Now let's send it to... how do I do this? There we go. Main screen, I don't know why. It's... Power Studio. There we go. Are you watching the... Yes. So let's export it. Oh, what I need first, I need to well, let's add this. Let's export it. Yeah, wrong device. There we go. For colors, delete. There we go, and now I will just now let's add this one. Let's add the path. Cut. That wasn't the click I needed. Now let's just merge all these colors. This it's an awesome tip when you want to like remove some colors, but you don't want to left you like sometimes it happens like this that you know you have two colors, but you just want to maintain them. So using the merge tool, it's really useful. Here. Okay. And merge the eyes with the body. I think I will need to add a screen, a small screen of the iPad, so you can see that I'm working on the iPad. Because right now I need to fix some little stuff. Like because this happened when I divided by objects. So what I need to do is just unite the eyes and the body. That way it doesn't happen that. Okay, export mini. Okay, so here I'll do it right. I need to do a reset and color match. There we go. So now when I do this, there we go. So that's, and the hat has like the shape of the teeth, so it will fit there. So there's the two Oogie head download. Okay, let's get back to the main camera. When will you be working on that bonus figure we talked about? No hurry, lol. Yes, I need to do it. I just remembered about it. The request you told me. I need to. I'll finish my owner level requests. I'll finish them today or tomorrow, and then I'll start working on the others. So there's also JSON. that's almost done. I just needed to finish the nose. That's the nose. The hands, before I leave them like this, but now I like it better when they go all the way to the ground. I know there's a little more of color changing, but there's two things. The model will be more. It won't be that easy that the model falls because it will have the hand as a support, and it looks better this way. So that's what now I like to take the hands all the way down. The seize tool, it's a confusing tool. Sometimes it does some strange thing. You don't know how exactly it works, but it's really useful. The top. The Dinotop, it's one of my favorites, just to if you want to do a fast smooth, Dinotop is good. The problem is that it messes with the mesh, but it's not that big of a problem. Like, you can fix it easily, but it's really useful. Okay. I think we are done. Let's put last seize on the hand because there we go. DC just went in and then went out. What happened to DC? He just connected, say hi to everybody, and then just disconnect. Okay. Let's take this out. No, I think it's too small. Okay, the colors, definitely I'll need to use white, black, some brown, and skin color, because this is skin. Oh, but I need to the head. I think this is hair from him, isn't it? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a good hair. Now we still have the brown. Yeah, let's use the same brown as for with this, since I know Kotner, I think it's the word. He has an H2C. I'll leave the changing of colors here. because usually I will don't like this because it's just for a small detail, but if it's just for time, it doesn't matter. The problem is when you're using a non-multi-material multi-nozzle. Okay. There you will have a loss of filament weight, and then it's not that good. And see, there we go. Yeah, the red symbol, I think it's kinda, but I don't want to add red just because of that. But I won't add red just because of that. Let's there we go. Hands, he has gloves on. So let's add the gloves. I think this is too dark. Let's make it, because when it's too dark you can't see the model surface. So what I like to do is just leave it kind of gray. So how's everybody? How's everything? Is there something you think I should do later? I should design right now. Like it's been a long time. I already told everybody this, but I want to do a dinosaur farm. I want to do it. I really want to do it. But there's something always happening in my life. There's something like right now I'm in the moving, all the moving, so it's taking a lot time out of me because I need to arrange everything and I need to see where everything goes. And then when I'm done, I should design, but I'm like, I just want to rest a little, and I go to play some video game or something, and then time pass by. It's an endless circle. But I will definitely do a dinosaur park. I really want to do it. I think it's going to be really, really nice. And my idea, it's like, if you just have it for your, if you just want to print it for your child, it will be an awesome gift. But I want to also give my patrons all the designs for the boxes. Like if you know somewhere you can print many boxes, you can just go there and ask the factory, hey, print me, I don't know, 20 of these boxes, and these are the sizes, and then they will print it to you, and you can just sell them at the professional, not professional, but it's way better than just printing the print, just selling the print. But that's my idea with that. I think there's a there's a good market doing that, giving more tools to sell good prints to everybody. Like I know there's my models, they're good, but I want to give them even better models. And that's why I want to do the dinosaur park. Someday. Someday I'll surprise everybody with this dinosaur park. Enter. There you go. Also, what's cool about the dinosaur park is that it's a really amazing set to give to anybody, to any kid. Like it's something I would definitely, as a kid, I would love to have it. So now I'm just filling all my inner kid wishes. Everything I wanted when I was a kid, but I couldn't have it. There we go. Should I do them bigger? I think they're bigger. Doesn't have a mouth. Yeah. There we go. It's time for the painting. Oh, this is brown. Let's see this type of brown. And this one is and what it was the skin tone. There we go. Let's leave white the bottom. Well, it's amazing. So the wow. There we go. Now let's go to Mac. Do a new export. Yeah, let's delete this. Merge this kind of brown. Nope. Mess it up. Just add it again. Because in bamboo the brown always it's not that brown at the beginning. You need to change it to another color. Here I will just F. There we go. Beautiful. Jason. And let's get back to the iPad. Open. Now let's go with Komala. Oh, a machete. You're right. Let's fix that. Open. Yeah, it's not JSON without the machete. So where could I? Yeah, let's fix it. You are totally right. He needs the characteristic machete. Okay. I will just add this, and then yeah, then I'll do I'll fix it later. I'll just first see where it goes. Just have it in his hand by his side, that will work. Yeah, but I think it's better if I... Oh, but he's right-handed. I think it's better if we put it here. Let's see. There we go, el machete. Okay. Let's do a smooth here. And oh. Like in this, I know there's a tool to do flat surface, but I don't really know how to use it, so today we're gonna learn to use it. There's two, there's planar and there's flatter. Planar, I think it's the one we need. Yeah. Kinda worked, but not that good. There we go. And then I'll do a trim here. There we go. Hi Mech. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. We are doing the owner level requests. And this was a request that Corner, I think it's the word. So I'll just, I was thinking of doing it all the way there, but I think it's better if we don't. Let's leave it this way. Yeah, that's a good machete. It's X-ray. There we go. There we go, and I will do it so you can print it separately. Like you can print this. I just, Mick, I thought about, I will choose one design and I will print it like in different scales to see the difference. Like I will start with 40 millimeters, then do 50, then do 60, then do 80, and then 100. I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6. And I will do a Instagram video. Because there's some models that they look really, really good in big. They look even better when they're bigger. So I'll choose one and I'll let you know. Now what? How's the sound, Mick? Is it good? Do you think it's clear? Sounds fine. Awesome, Mick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here I will. I need to use just, yeah, let's leave it at 12%. Go, it's got it. And this will be black. But since I'm going to make a different part, I need to merge the eyes, the main body, and then I need to paint this again. Oh. There we go. In this machete, it's a bit black. Okay. So let's get back to the printing bed. Like, first bend color match. There we go. That's better. Now auto. There we go. There's the machete. Let's just save it. And now I was going to work on Komala. Yeah, it's almost done. Okay, that's it. Need to fix this. Where's my, there we go. Okay. Let's choose the colors. We definitely need. Oh, I was already designing and I forgot to change. I forgot to change to the other. Okay, so it's Komala now. White. I could use, since I'm trying to do everything in 4 colors. Ah, but there's also black. No. Let's do black then. There we go. Hi everybody. Hope you're liking it, liking this stream. Like, if you have any questions, any requests, anything you think I could improve in the model, just write it in the chat. Let me know in the chat, and I'll gladly look into it. Because sometimes I know I messed up the models. They're not like here. Here I need to merge it, because I don't want, if I leave it there, then the printer definitely with all supports, well, the slicer will add supports there, so it's not good. And that's something important. Like, I always try to design my models the easiest way to print. Like, I know I could add different parts, different stuff, but or maybe more complex or more details to it. This definitely I could add more details, but the problem is that it will make it harder to print. So I always like to make my models like good and easy to print. Here. I'm thinking of adding a new command to this, because I need to definitely. I remember I before I had a command that I could rotate the part or the model, and it will be like easier for me just to rotate it or move it with with the controller. Oh look, my iPad. Um, I need to add something to keep it there because when I feel it's all the way here, so I need to add something here. Okay. Today I have a new background. I don't know if you notice, but I have a new background here because I'm not in my usual study, my usual what's the word, studio. I'm not in my usual studio in Puerto Barrios right now. I'm in my apartment in Guatemala City. So I did something, just moved some stuff, and now I have my new background. It's not going to be that long. I mean, maybe just 2 or 3 more streams, maybe. Who knows? And then I'll change again to the final background. And this is my bed, the one that's here on the side. That's my, well, it's the bed we use with my wife. Okay. We're almost done painting this guy. His name is Komala. Oh, look here, I need to fix this. There's some small details I always, when I'm almost finishing, I found them, and that's normal. At least I still can change them. I don't know if the class, are they white or are they black? I'll see. Let me just double check. Hi Celeste, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here again. Right now I'm doing owner requests. This guy is Komala, it's a Pokemon. I know when I'm too close you can't see, but trust me, it's a Pokemon. I'll finish this and I'll show you. There we go, that's it. So I was just painting the wood part, but there's something missing. Um, where is it? What I like to do is when I don't know, I just printing it like this, painting it by parts, and then sometimes it's easier to find it. Here, there it goes. This part's good, so this is where it was this. Because it's touching the claw, but it's not the color of the claw. There we go. It's better. So, do you think there's something? What's right now? I wanna do, but I'll do it on Friday. Yeah, Friday. It will be Saturday. Saturday will be live the pool for the models of next month. Because I remember I told everybody I was going to do it on the 5, but I think it's better if I do it closer to the month. Like that way, when the pool is done. Oh, no, no, no. I need to do it earlier because I still need to do the models. Then we have a problem. I'll do it on Saturday. I'll do it on Saturday because I like that the bull remains on top. And if I do it today, then we will have the next model, the Friday model, and then we will have the, yeah, just the Friday model. So I'll do it Saturday to see what the new models will be. Gotta fight everybody for either Bleach or Hollow Knight. Yeah, someday. No, but Hollow Knight, well, those I haven't seen Bleach, but Hollow Knight, rest assured that someday I'll do it. I'll do Hollow Knight one, even if it's not in on the pull request. But I'll do. I need to do one. I need to do. I'm also a fan of Hollow Knight. So I need to do the Hollow Knight. I already have like the ideas, but it's incredible. Like there's too many models that I need to do. The claws are black. Yeah, let's leave it black. I don't like that they're black, but because I need to use one more filament change here. But let's there we go. This class. Little ghost in your style. Ghosts. Yeah, that's also a good one. All I could do a haunted mansion. I need to start thinking about it just to do it for this Halloween. I need to start. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Celeste. Thank you. I already did some ghosts. You can see them on MakerWord. On MakerWord, I have them. It's one. It's some maybe like. Oh, it was on the last Halloween. I did them just for decoration. They're all on my style. But I could design the house and everything just to have a haunted house. It would be fun. So here I will add, and I will design like like I already told you. My plan here with my Patreon, it's like I'm not good at selling stuff. I'm just good at making stuff that it's good to sell. Like everything I sell, it's because it's too good. Like the people just tell me, "Hey, sell me this, please." So I'm not good at selling stuff. I'm just good at people asking me stuff. So my plan is to give you the best models for you to sell if you want to sell, or for you to give them to somebody, like a model that anybody will say, wow, what's this? That's my plan with Mortex. This I won't do this because it's just inside of the ear. I just got confused there. Here we go. So that's my plan with Mortex, to give everybody a really amazing. We could do the eyebrows. Add to sing. There we go. Since the eyes of Komala are closed, I will do them smaller, not that big. Okay, so here this is validate. Okay, and that way if I do the eyes smaller, then it won't get confused with the nose. I think this is good. There we go. No, maybe a little bit to the right. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Let's try this. William. We just take this out because I know it's a small detail, but I think it's not going to be good to have another color change here. We already have 3, and if I leave this black, we will have 4 in the beginning. I think that's too many. Or go, William. Yeah, I think we're good. Use. Let's do this. And now, time for the painting. What's this? Vale. Okay, now it's the yeah. You hear me right? And black. There we go. Yeah, it came out really great. At the beginning, I was not sure about the eyes because the eyes they're like they look closed, but this is more my style, so let's leave it my style. Now let's do. Oh, I will. This is Jason. Minim. Komalam. Delete all the colors. There we go. And then let's merge this. Now what I like to do is just add the first like 2 or 3 layers with black. That way when you print it, the first parts will be the same color. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful Komala. Let's get back to the Let's get back Okay. Now, what should I do? I have Earth Body, Makima, Omimon, Senku, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. These 5. Let's see who's first to ask. I'll do the first one. Somebody writes. I'll do that one. Earth Body. It's a owner request. He wanted like an Earth but with eyes, like it's a person, like it's a person. Hands. Hands. Whose hands? Whose hands, Celeste? Because I just... This is Renki. I remember who was the one who asked for this. Renki. We loved the final result. There's Dark Magician, Obelisk, Ra. Oh, my face is too close. Who? So who should be next? Help me out. I have the Blue Eyes, Earth Body, Makima from what was the Chainsaw Man, Omnimon from Digimon, Senku from Doctor's Home, I think it's called the anime. Chainsaw Man character. We will do that. Okay. So here first let's start with this. I messed up, and when I did it I had it just with one, but with one ponytail. But when I did the mirror I didn't notice that that was two ponytails. Okay. What's happening here? It's weird. I don't know why it's not letting me. I have the mirror on, but for some reason it's not letting me. Ah, now it does. Oh, come on. And do a split. This is. We just need one. I could do one again, but I think it's better if I just use the same one, and then I'll do a mirror. And I could even go. There we go. I will just make it that it touches the body. That way you won't need that many supports to print it. Okay, so now let's William. There we go. When this happens, is because of a bad topology. It has holes there. This is a hole, you can see what's inside, you can see what's on the other side of the model. So the easiest way to help to fix it first is just remove all the masks. How do I remove the mask? I don't know why this. It's open one again. That's strange. I don't know why it's not letting me unmask. Ah, now I know why why it wasn't working. Because I wasn't masking. I was painting it. I was using the paint tool. So this is not a mask. This is a paint. Oh, that's a problem. That was the problem. I was like, whoa, that's weird. It's not letting me unmask it or anything. But here, let's do a boxer image again. So when you do a boxer image, it usually fixes these holes. There we go. Those small holes, it fixes them. There we go. Okay, so the hair, this should be long because that's a main characteristic of hair. So I'll do again a mask, and I will just leave it until it touches the body, because I think I need to leave it. That's what I did also with the Zelda model. I think it's coming out. No, it's not on Friday. The Zelda model, there's a Zelda model, I did it this way. Okay. There's a chainsaw character. I think I'll... What do you say? Do I need to speak more? Or is it good if I just remain quiet for a minute? Because sometimes I get like too focused on the model and I forgot to speak and tell you what I'm doing. But do you feel like it's more enjoyable if I am talking? Or it doesn't matter? Or you're just thinking, oh come on Alex, just stop talking, I just wanna see you design my model. Don't talk to me, just design it. Maybe that's what you're thinking? Or should I do like 50-50? 50% just designing, no talking, 50% designing and talking? What should be the right amount? Like, and for me it's hard to design and model at the same time. To design and speak at the same time. It's hard for me. Like if it was for me, I would just design, but I'm practicing just to be better at speaking when I'm designing. Oh look, that's a big hole there. Oh. Fix that. Well, nobody answered my question. I guess I'll just keep on talking. Okay, there we go. Let's do the hands. Inflate a little. There we go. Okay, so this is already Boolean. The ear, let's just not leave it like this. We have the hair all done. There's the hair that goes through there. Now it's time for the colors, I think. Let's see what colors are we gonna use. Let's reset. Definitely we need some skin tone. There's the red for the hair. There's the black and there's white. Yeah, I know this, it's kinda, but I'll do it not that big. It's kinda characteristic, but I can't do it that big because it won't have the same detail on it. So I'll just do it a smaller one, maybe. Let's just use the program. The iPad, I need to fix what's making the iPad move. I think it's moving too much. I need to fix that. I'll fix it next stream. There we go. I know it doesn't look good, but it's better to make it ugly and then fix it. We can just fix it smooth with the smooth tool. That's the tie. Yeah, it's a better tie. Not that long, and that way we will have the details we need for it. And since I did a boolean, I need to select the colors again. That's something I always forgot. I tried not to do it, but sometimes I forgot. Okay, so all the shoes are brown. Yeah, I'll leave the shoes red because I don't have the brown there, and I don't want to use another color just because of the shoes. If it was for another characteristic part, I would just use it, but since it's just for the shoes, I want. Okay, I think I already Why? This is confusing me. There we go. Time. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's time for the hair. For the hair I need to first paint all border. Nobody asked me, nobody answered me. Should I speak more or should I speak less? What's the good amount? Or should I speak just the way I'm speaking? The amount, you could say. The amount of words I'm saying. There we go. Or should I explain more? Problem is that since my models, since I'm doing like 5 or 6 models per stream, if I explain to you, then it will be just explaining to you the same all over and over again. But at least I could, now that I think about it, I could just practice my speaking while I design. So right now I'm doing the masks, so I can paint it easier, just selecting one color. I think you are fine at how it is. Thank you, Tactical. That's good to know. That's good to know. How's the Call of Duty going? Are you winning? Are you winning or am I distracting your Call of Duty? Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yes, I like how this design is going. I think it's getting really good. I need to add some. There we go. Who's leaving hearts there? I can't see the. I just saw some hearts popping out, but I didn't see who it was. No, I am not good at that, love, but I play to have fun, but I am done playing now. Okay, awesome, Tactical. Yeah, I'm not good either with Call of Duty. I'm more into Age of Empires. I'm a really fan of playing Age of Empires. I play Age of Empires 2. And I play like, well, almost every day. I'm a big fan of those games. With Call of Duty, I don't know, the only thing I really like to play on Call of Duty is the zombies. I really like to play those. It's really addictive. But the normal multiplayer system, yeah, I'm not good at it and I don't really enjoy playing it. Because it's like everything is just practice and I haven't practiced that. So that's why I rather play Age of Empires. That's my game. Age of Empires. It's a really amazing game. It's about you have a civilization and you need to make keep making army while you make your economy. It's a really complete game. The mouth, it's just not right. I can't get the mouth right. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now let's boolean it. Now let's delete the boxes. I think what I could do is I could just do two boxes. One box with different heights, with different lines of heights. I think that will be, it will save me some clicks in the future. That way I will only need to delete one box. I think I'll do that later. Okay. Skin tone. This is, I left the shoes red, that way it will be easier to see them. Whoa, came out great. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now let's paint it. There we go. That's it. Wow. That's it. There we go. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Let's see. Open. We're done with Makima. How's your move going? My move. Well, great. Thanks, Lester. Thanks for asking. It's doing great. I have almost, like, at least the most important part, that it's all the 3D printing stuff. It's here. I already have it here. I just need to move some small stuff like the kitchen part. But the good part is that we had a full apartment here in Guatemala, so we're just moving what we need, but at least, like, we can already live here, you know. Earth 4 is next. Okay. Then that's one thing I will have to figure out when I start creating stuff, is learning the heights and how big or small to make things depending on what I'm making. So I get idea, yes. When printed, yes. Okay, I'll just, now I forgot to do the to export it to Bamboo Lab. But with the move, Celeste, it's almost done. It's almost done. At least we can, and there's just some small stuff that we need to move back here to Guatemala, but it's just stuff that, like, not super important. So we're done, and this is like my new background for the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. Maybe 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. This is the new background with this. Like, this is my wife. That's the name of the. Wait, you have a little table right beside your bed. It's nightstand. This is my wife's nightstand, and this is our bed. Okay, we're done. with this one. Let's go to... Now Celeste told me it was the time for the Earth body. So this, I don't remember who was. I could check. Let's check. Let's check. It was, but I just remember it was a big text. He asked. It's Earth body, but Earth body character that looks like Earth with face, arms, and legs. I think of Schoolhouse Rock Earth with legs. It was Tammy. Tammy the August request. So the idea is he wants to have this model because that's the logo of his company or selling. So he wants to have like a body that he could print many of them and just add them to what he's selling or she's selling. Very bright. Where did you move from? I used to live in Puerto Barrios. Puerto Barrios, it's on Izabal. It's on the... I could even show you here. Well, it's to... Like here, we have United States here. This little part is Guatemala. So I worked and lived here. So now I moved to the central. That's the capital. And because I'm planning to work more into this 3D printing world, because it's something I always enjoyed. Always. Like, since I was in the university, I was like blown away about 3D printer your own stuff and designing it. So I'm moving here to Guatemala City, and like I already told you, we had with my wife one apartment, so it's not like a big move and you don't know now what to do. Like we had one apartment here, but just we didn't use it that much. We just use it when we come here to see my parents or his family, her family. So now we are going to use it. And we live here, like, where for me, Guatemala City, I lived here, like first 20 years, maybe 20 years of my life. And then when I started working on this port industry, I moved to Puerto Barrios. That's where most of the operations are. But now I'm moving back here to Guatemala. And the good part is that I will be able to see my parents, my parents, yeah, well, my family more often. Okay. So that's about my moving. And something that I really enjoyed here is that the apartment, it's inside of a private colony. I don't know if that's the English word, but it's really private. So I enjoy walking with Nina, with my dog. It's really peaceful here. I wasn't sure at the beginning for these trees, but I think anyways I'm going to take them out, because the problem will be that when you print it, they could broke if you maybe just one. Nah, let's just take them out, all of them. Oh, there's there's Majo walking in. Where's my food, Majo? I thought my lasagna was done. You're just listening to my podcast, to my stream as it was a podcast. So there's Majo. What is the controller color you are using for the iPad? I'm going to be using X Pen Table Tin that my friend sent me for now, and eventually I will get an iPad Pro and use that as well. Well, this controller, you can use it also in a PC, or a Mac or anything you want, because this controller, it works as it was a keyboard, a small keyboard, because the commands I'm using here are commands that you usually use in a keyboard. But a keyboard is too big. Like imagine I will have my keyboard here and just and this is more like compact, and you have this thing that spins, so it's better. And the word it's called HUION. Huion controller, you can look for it. It's on Amazon. Maybe you can see this. Yeah, I think you can't see. Nope. But trust me, it's Huion. And or you could even just look for, I don't know, drawing controller, and you can use it in your PC or in the iPad, whatever you want to use it. Because if you can connect a controller to it, you can connect this. Even you can use it in a phone if you want. I'm planning on releasing a course. But I need to do it first, just to show everybody how to, like, I saw some courses, but they're not from the beginning, so I want to do some. I could even do them on YouTube now that I think about it. I'll do them on YouTube like from zero. Like first step, how to download Nomasculpt, how to pay for Nomasculpt, and how to set up Nomasculpt, everything. And I'll do it like step 1, step 2, step 3. Or tutorial, tutorial 1, tutorial 3. I'll do that. Okay. So this is the out. I need to fix something here. Oh, just when I paint it, it will be better. Okay. Yes, KDL. Yes, that's exactly how you grout it. How you grade it tactical. And it's not that expensive, I remember. It's like maybe $40, 40 or $50. I mean, for how good it looks, like it looks like a really expensive controller. When I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, is that? I don't know. I remember it's $40 or $20, something like that. But it's way cheaper than you thought it would be. Like it looks expensive. It looks like an expensive tool. Yeah, painting this body guy, earth body, won't be fun because there's too many. It's incredible, but I'm not really sure about how the earth looks from this side. Like I'm totally sure about how I did it on the front. For me, that like the United States, all the America part, but the old Europe, it's not. I'm not really sure I'm doing it right. So if you're from one of these countries, I'm drawing bad. Just forgive me. Forgive me. I'm just trying to do my best here. At least I know United States. That's the biggest part of my audience. So I'm drawing United States right. So don't worry about it. And also Guatemala. Those are the two important ones. Okay. There's Panama. Even here, down here, I sometimes get confused about the countries. Like, where's which country? I'm sorry if my geography teacher is watching, but I'm not good at geography. Like most people, like usually just know where your country is and what countries you have on the sides. There we go. It says it's originally 90 but sales 79. The square one is sale for 40. No, $80. I thought it was, well, that's not that cheap, but it's a good price for what you get. And what program are you thinking of using? Tactical Numbscope also? Or you wanna try, because I know ZBrush it's a way more complete software than Numbscope. Like Numbscope is just the beginning. How should I cut this? But usually the earth looks like this, but I don't wanna cut. I don't wanna cut it here because if I do the trim, well, let's try it. If I do my trim here, yeah, it's good. I just take away some small parts here. And now, where should I put the eyes? I could put the eyes here. What do you say? What do you say? Should I put the eyes here on the back or on the front? Let's just add it in. I think I'll add it here. Front, the more water. Okay. Thanks, Celeste. Thanks. Glad to have you here, Celeste. It's always nice to have someone familiar. Well, it's Tactical and Celeste. You two are one of my most. What's the word? It's constant? Yeah, constant. You're always here. Thank you. Thank you very much. And it's it. You'll remember when I get to my right now. I'm on the 17th stream day, but when I get to my 1000 and it's way better and I can speak better, you will remember how we started. We will remember at the beginning how it was. Yeah, I'm not sure about the eyes here. And I'm not sure if Celeste was referring this is the back or is this the back. Yeah, I think she told that there was more water. But it is separate one-time fee from the iPad too, so I would have to pay 2 fees for lifetime use with getting it for Windows and the iPad. But it's better than paying a monthly fee. Yeah, that's what I like about Novascope. This way, Celeste. I think this is the right way, didn't it? I'll try next stream to use the low latency, ultra low latency, because right now I have low latency. But next stream I'll do ultra low again. I stopped using it because the stream, I don't know what happened. There was one time I was just trying to stream and I couldn't do it. I think this side is better with more water. And now let's do yeah, not converging the land part. Awesome. Yes, we have an understanding, Celeste. I also think this way is good. But where there we go. Well, came out amazing. I was not sure about how I was gonna do it, but I thought, okay, let's try it. And I think you will definitely love it. And I think since it's something you will put on something you're selling, you need to have a smiley face. Oh, it's not a smiley face. No. There we go. I'm breaking one of my rules here. All my models are not like the mouth. It's always not happy, but I'm breaking the rule here and I'm doing a happy earth just because it's the earth. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Celeste. Okay. Yeah. copy. There we go. Now let's cut the bottom part so you can print it. Maybe but I'll do clone just to have it if I ever need it again. Just hide the clone. Okay. And there we go. Let's delete this, delete this. And sometimes this happens, but it's because symmetry is on here. There we go. Blue and green. There we go. Wow, it's really beautiful. I want to print one for myself also. I'll do a little keychain. Just the eyes, let's try different. No, I think they're good. If I do them which eyes? I'm not convinced. Yeah, let's leave it at the more textile. Let's go to Bamboo Studio. First, let's delete this. Delete all the colors. Art body. 3 colors, we're good. Okay. There we go. Is it going to use? I think it doesn't. Yeah, it's not going to use. Earth body. Okay. So now we have let's see, let's do one last one. It's should I do blue eyes? Yeah, let's do the blue eyes. Blue eyes, white dragon. It's almost done also. I just need to add some more realistic details that like I don't like that the wings are too small. I like that they're big because blue eyes, white dragon, it's a really famous card from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll just unite this. There we go. It's if you ever tried one, if somebody tried to stream once, you'll see like it's not that easy to stream. And you can see the streamers like, oh, it's easy just to talk and to be there, but it's really hard to talk without seeing anybody. And that's one thing. And the other part that it's really hard is to keep on talking, like to talk for 1 hour. Right now I've been talking for 1 hour and it's really tired. You get tired because you just try to keep thinking what to say next, what to tell. It's really tired. You get tired, and when I see now, before I was like, ah, it's easy, but now when I see streams that are like no, it's like 6 or 5 hours, I'm like, whoa, that's definitely something I need to learn how to do. For me, 3 hours, it's a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy talking to you guys, like, when you're writing on the chat or asking something, but it's it's tired. You get tired of talking. Okay, I'll do the here since this it's more pointy. Shouldn't be this way. Anyways, it's going to use supports there, so let's just. Oh, I could even bring it to the floor now that I think about it. Let's see how it looks. There we go. Yeah, this way it's better because you won't need supports there, so it's going to be easier. And this, it's going to be the model I'll upload tomorrow for the streaming. So definitely I need to fix it so it looks way better. There we go. And it's the colors. I remember that it's like in the card you can't see the colors exactly, but I remember that it's white and sky blue. This is something I learned here. I didn't know that this color was sky blue. I thought it was like light blue or clear blue, something like that. Because in Spanish there's a different word for it. It's called celeste. In Spanish, it's really hard to know all the words. It's incredible. There's a new word for everything. Like here you could say just sky blue, but in Spanish you need to learn a different word that you will only use to tell this color. Instead of sky blue, like sky, you can even use it again, or you can say blue again, but in Spanish you only use celeste. Oh, it's like your name, Celeste. I don't know if you're from a Spanish community or Spanish parents or something like that. Celeste is sky blue in Spanish. Yes. My favorite color too. Awesome. Okay, so here where am I missing? Maybe it's because of the Mirror tool. But I think it's all done. Let's see. Let's paint it again. There we go. Okay, now waiting for the glass. On tomorrow's video, YouTube video, I'll just put some music on it. I think it will be better because there we go. What I should do now, it's like I told you, it's something that you just practice. What I'll do next stream, I'll just tell you guys that it's going to be the YouTube video part. So I'll just do it as if I know it's going to be for YouTube, and I'll speak more. The wings. I'm not sure about the wings. It's I'm not sure if they are sky blue or they are white. Are they white? Let's see. Oh yeah, they are sky blue. Yep. Let's leave them sky blue. And the eyes, I was thinking like, oh, the eyes, what color should I do them? But this card is blue eyes, white dragon. I think that solves the mystery. Yeah. Keyboard 0.02. Okay. I'm not sure about the wings. I will just leave them here because I don't want that they have too many supports. That way they will look better. But there's not a problem if they use supports, like I did on the How to Train Your Dragon models. Okay. Blue eyes. Give me your eyes. Do this. Do this. I'll do the eyes bigger because that way, well, not that big. And let's see how they look better. Should I? Okay, there. Should then go like this. Or do they look like this? No, they're good there. But the eyes, because I'm not sure that they're put them here. I think they were good there. Yeah, they're good there. Just spin them a little. And I'm not sure about the eyes. I mean, what if I put them like this? I think it's better that way. But I need to fix this. This is something really small, but something when I see it, I always want to fix it. Smooth. Let's do a big smooth here. That's better. Yeah, the eyes they're like this. Because if I leave them like this, how should I leave them? It's important. Not that big, maybe. I think. Also this way, I think it's more like my style. It's more textile. If I leave it like this, I'll just do it a little. Okay, now visible. William. Yeah, that's the. Okay. Well, this will be the last model. I think I already told you guys. Okay. White. Go. Now let's go to Bamboo Lab. Let's import it. Okay, well, it's came out really amazing. I want one. I even want one for myself. I'll print one when I have it. And let's see the supports. Does it need supports here? Ah, no supports. Look, amazing. Ah, maybe if I hadn't. Ah, no, there's plenty support. But those supports are really easy to take out. The supports are just like mostly for just to make sure the model goes well, but they're not that. They are looking great. Lag? What? Let's go back to the iPad and back to camera. There we go. Well, thank you everybody for joining. It was an amazing stream. We did what? Now I see. I just got an error. It's YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. That's I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Let's see. Yeah, right now it's working great for me. But well, thank you. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll do a new stream next Wednesday. Made cooking go quicker. Awesome. That's awesome. Now you know. All Wednesday, let's do cooking and designing. Just send me a picture. What's the cooking plate for today? I'm planning to do with my wife to get on some course, some classes, cooking classes. Now that we're here, but I'll let you know later. I'll let you know when we do it. But we will definitely do it, or we will just look at some YouTube videos and I'll buy everything. Can't wait to print a little earth soon too. Yes, the little earth will, since it's an owner level, I will upload it on Saturday. It's on the 15th. That's the dates I'm uploading the owner level request. On the 15th and on the last day of the month. That in this month is the 31. So good for me because I have one more day. So those are the 2 days, and I'll print it there, and you let me know how everything goes with that. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye. Thank you.